নমস্কাৰ বন্ধুসকল যোৱা 15/9/2025 তাৰিখে গুৱাহাটী হাইকোৰ্টত যে NISৰ সিংগল বেঞ্চৰ হেয়াৰিং হৈছিল এই হেয়াৰিঙৰ গোটেই ভিডিঅ'টো চালে এনেকুৱা লাগে যেন NISৰ কিয় ন্যায় নিদিলে সেইটো প্ৰশ্ন উঠে বন্ধুসকল ভিডিঅ'টো দীঘলীয়া হ'ব কোনো ধৰণৰ স্কিপ নকৰাকৈ চালে আপোনালোকে ভিডিঅ'টো বুজি পাব আৰু এই ভিডিঅ'টো এটা পাৰ্ট আছে ইয়াৰ পিছত আৰু এটা পাৰ্ট আছে আপোনালোকে সম্পূৰ্ণকৈ চাব
Yes, Mr. Kalra, you want me to take what?
Lord, the note for today be taken up. Today's note that we attended in the morning.
Note. Mr. Mr. Chester, you will have to organize the court's file after the hearing gets concluded because so much loose papers are being given. It becomes very difficult to, trace it. So the documents which the petitioner side has given and the documents which the respondent side have given, maybe, you can just separate them and we can just put a blinders tape then. Otherwise, it's getting a little confusing. This is the note, I think, today's note.
Indeed, it says rejoinder submissions hearing dated 15/9/25 on the top.
You all have not given any written arguments, no? But you had given a note today. Where is that note?
Regarding UDISE.
This one?
Yeah, it's regarding UDISE lordship.
UDISE.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Kalra.
Yes, my lord, may have the first new ground. So the first part, as I said, talks about the new defenses that the state has taken up for the first time in their counter, in their submissions, not in the counter affidavit. So my lord would just have 1A at page 1.
Yes, you have already taken me.
Yes, no, I want to show from the relevant pages also because that will really add on more strength to my argument that which is the relevant page supporting this submission.
Yes.
Like for the first one, my lord would see diploma certificate of the petitioners has a date beyond 1/4/19. A lot of arguments were made on this context by the
You want me
learned.
to see what page?
Yes, please come to the writ petition, my lord. Kindly see the Supreme Court order, which is at page 568.
So this is that A, the details are that ABC. This is what you're reading now.
Yes, I'm reading ABC.
So the first is the diploma certificate of the petitioner has a date beyond 1/4/19.
Indeed.
What do you want to say here?
I want to show two things. One is the Honorable Supreme Court's order at 568 of the writ petition.
Yes, to what effect?
To the effect that it does not cast a date by which the certificate should have been obtained. There is
That's
no.
all right. I am not on that. Yes,
Yes.
next.
The second document for point number A is the second last page of the same very note. Please see one RTI that was obtained with respect to the same aspect.
But petitioners have given wrong information in the forms regarding working status.
No, 1 second. My lord, I am trying to say that for point A, there is another second supporting document for point A itself,
Yes.
which is the second last page of this very note which my lords are having. Kindly have page 10 of the same very note.
Yes.
11 are the questions. Please see page 11. These are the questions put in an article.
No.
Yes, the questions my lord would see at page 10. Let us see the questions first. At page 10. Page 10 are the questions.
Yes.
The first question is 2017-19 NIO
Page
agreement
10
by...
of this note, Mr. Vakala.
Yes.
Page 10 doesn't have any, it has only one question.
Well, it has two. Descriptions of information sought, there are two. Is and does.
Is the requisitor below poverty line?
Well, below that, description of information sought. page 10, what my lords were reading is requester below port line.
I think you're reading page 11.
No, my lord, what my lord was reading is requester below poverty line. Please go below that.
I think you are in page 11. Yes, come to page 11. Tell me. The last page, right?
No, first please see page 10.
Yes.
Below poverty line, there is some description mentioned. Just below that. The next very row.
Oh, is 2017-19 NIOS
DLED batch.
batches course is completed by 31st March 2019 or not?
Yes, that's the first question.
Yes.
Then the second question is very, very relevant. Does the certificate issued on 22nd May 19 imply that a course was completed by 31st March 19 or 22nd May 19, although our last exam regarding NIOS DLED was held on mid-March 19?
Okay.
Let us see
These are RTI questions.
Yes, these are the RTI questions to NIOS. Please see the answers at page 11. The fourth row is public authority NIOS, which is the authority which conducted.
Has Mr. Saikia argued anything on this?
Yes, my lord, there were not many dates shown.
Permission was given that regarding that holding of qualification before 1/4/2019.
Yes.
Please see the answer. The answer to the first question is yes.
Yes.
That every course was completed on before 31st March 19. The second answer is very important. NIOS conducted DLED program for in-service untrained elementary teachers working in so-and-so as per directions of Ministry of Education and recognition by NCT. As per MOE and NCT guidelines, all the activities related to so-and-so have been completed by 31st March 19, including the final examinations.
Okay.
So this is the response to point number A. Let us please go back to the note now.
Yes.
Please see B now.
Yes.
Another aspect of fraud was claimed, saying that
Yes. Wrong information.
wrong information.
Yes.
For
You
that-
said, are you still working? That one document was shown where it says no.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. For that, the entire advertisement needs to be seen. That what was the real question put to me. Please have the advertisement at 574 of the writ petition.
Yes, yes, you read.
Yeah, the relevant is 575. The question actually is, the regular teachers already working in lower primary schools under DESM are not allowed to apply in any post. That is the main point. So the advertisement says that if you are working in a lower primary school of the government, run by the government of Assam, then you cannot apply.
Page.
575.
All right.
So
Understood.
this no
Yes.
is an answer to that.
Okay.
Then please come, my lord, to the third point.
Yes, private school in the state are governed by the Assam non-government so and so. Yes.
Yes, the answer, there are a lot of, firstly, my lord, ground will have to be discarded because it does not form a part of the counter. This is not a stand taken in the counter anywhere. But, my lord, what is most important is those 6 documents, all 6 documents that a private school has to issue to a teacher working there is not mentioned, even in the act. Those 6 documents, I repeat, the school.
All right. Noted. You don't
So
have
then-
to repeat. Noted. It is not
Yes.
mentioned there. Yes. Next.
Then please come to 162, page 2. Page 2, article 162, ground D. This is another fresh ground taken by them.
Yes.
My lord would recall the impugned circular has nothing to say about 162.
Yes. You are citing those cases on this.
Yes.
All right. Does not specify that those are under 162.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Now, my lord, this is another fresh ground which now they are taking up in the past 8 years for the first time, that they did not do any verification under the directions of MHRD.
Okay. This is that showing that coordinator and all that. It is
Yes.
only the names are given.
Indeed, my lord. This is
Yes.
contrary
What do you have to say to that?
There are 2 things. This is contrary to the records. It is contrary to the RTI given by them to us.
Where that question was verification and said yes.
Indeed. Third most important part, it is contrary to the directions given by MHRD to the state. I will just once again show those directions.
Just show me, give me the pages. I remember those. Please give me the page numbers.
Yes, very well. The page number, firstly, for the direction given by MHRD, is at 48 of the volume, second volume, CC. Convenience.
Second volume.
Yes. Convenience compilation. Page
Okay, then?
48. Page 48.
Yes, then?
Second thing is the RTI application, which is the second document in the last note. So there are two notes given by us, the first note and the second note.
That is not on record. It is only enclosed to your written note.
With the written note.
Yes, then?
So these two things clearly show that the
verification was done.
Verification was done at by that time at that level. Then please come to ground F.
Yes, clubbing.
Clubbing, there is a direct judgment which I will just show now.
Yes.
Now the judgments I mentioned, Malord, all those judgment copies are ready.
Yes.
But meanwhile, can we just skip this? Let us come to the next part. Judgment will take up at the end. It will be easier.
All right.
Please come, Malord, to page 3 bottom.
Yes, no response.
Yes, to these averments or the allegations raised by me, there has been no response to
But
date.
that you have already said, you have taken me on the last occasion that they have not given parawise response to all that.
Malord,
Very well.
yeah,
Noted.
these averments may be important. One, as I said, is RTI.
Yes.
They have not responded.
Very well. Circular pertaining to UDISE and challenge verification, thus qua so and so.
Just one thing I will take here, Malord. This UDISE point number B is very, very important. Kindly have, of the same very note which my lord is reading, these two circulars the government should have produced, but they have not done it. Please have page 7, page 8 and 9 of the same very note my lord is reading. Page 8 my lord may have.
Yes.
To show that UDISE is still not mandatory, please have the date on the top at page 8, 20th March 24.
Just 1 second. Mr. Chester, that time I was trying to recall, I was supposed to ask you another thing.
Yes.
You know, one paper was given to show that UDISE is required.
Yes.
Something was given.
So that was a 2012 NCP.
Yes. What is this? What does this notification say, Mr. Chester? Let me just get the clarification from them so that I can appreciate your response then.
Very well, Malord. Very well.
Because I was having a doubt here.
Very well, Malord.
If my clarification is concerned, I will note it down because let my Mr. Advocate General approach because it will be better for.
That is okay. I can give you that. But only thing I wanted to understand this, because from this letter we can show that UDISE is now compulsory because of course you have shown that in some schools they are having it. That is all right.
Yes.
But the fact that UDISE is required,
Yes.
you see, because if it is required, then they have to have it. If it is not required, then it is not necessary that a school which is legitimately and validly running will apply for it because you have not made it compulsory, right? So in that situation, to ask a petitioner or reject a petitioner for non-giving the UDISE record would be absolutely arbitrary.
Yes.
But suppose what I have been made to understand is that the reason for asking UDISE is to ensure that schools are validly run.
Yes.
You see, the purpose is something else, right?
Yes.
There is a lot of things there for having UDISE code and all that. So that to ensure that this particular teacher who is applied is having the UDISE code means that he is not some fraud.
Exactly.
So these are the things.
Yes.
But which is the document which says that in the state of Assam, all schools must have UDISE code? This is one which you need to show. According to you, the 2012 document does not say, right, Mr.
Does not say.
Kala?
It does not say, Malord. In fact, there are two circulars of the government to the contrary.
Those are at page
8 of my present note, which my lord is reading.
Page 8.
Page 8. Please see, this is Board of Secondary Education, Assam. This they should have brought in to say that we have not made it mandatory in the state. But what is most important
Alright, Mr. Chester, you take note of these additional documents.
This is secondary education. Secondary education notice will not require any UDISE notice.
Acha. Mr. Kalra, the counter here that has been submitted, did you hear?
I heard, my lord, but answer
according to him, this is pertaining to the secondary education, and the case in hand is elementary, right?
Lower.
Is elementary.
Please see page 9. Page 9 is the answer. Page 9 is for lower primary also.
Yes, serving from lower primary, upper primary, high school,
Very
higher secondary shall mandatorily have UDISE.
But the date of this is 2025. June 25, they are making it mandatory for the first time. And then also it is not mandatory. Please see the language. Wherefore it has come to the notice of the Department of Social.
Anyway, this is one aspect government has to clarify. You've understood why I'm asking. You see, because
Yes.
I can understand the other conditions, but UDISE, if you don't make it compulsory, then you see some school may not have it.
Yes.
Now, just because they don't have it, you can't make the teachers serving there suffer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This, read with one other document that I had given, was a flow chart of registration done in 2017. That when we registered in this NIOS portal,
Let Mr. Chester take note of these three documents because they have been newly introduced, and let us see what they have to say, Mr. Kalra, on this point.
Very well.
Yes.
Then please come to C, ground C at page 4. I have reread the counter once again, my lord of the state, which is ground C at page 4.
Yes.
There is absolutely no allegation Kwama experience certificate.
But this if you argued, yes, I have understood. You are saying that they have never disputed, correct? They have never questioned
Indeed.
your experience certificate.
Till date.
Yes, in fact, Mr. Saikya has fairly submitted also that is not their case. They are not saying that your experience certificate is manufactured or fabricated or they are disputing. That is not their case. Correct, Mr. Chiston?
Yes.
You are not, that way you are not experiencing, but you want to verify to ensure
Yes, Your
that what is there, because of the fact that an experience certificate can be, there are various ways and means that which cannot also be ignored, ruled out
Yes.
in the context of the past few instances that has taken place here. Correct? I think that was the background.
One of the argument of Mr. London Advocate General was that they have mentioned that some schools were not in function post-COVID losses, but they have obtained the experience certificate in the year 2025.
That is anyway, that is because of
certificate.
See, that is different.
Yes.
That they are saying in this petition.
Yes.
But the fact that you yourself is asking for these these certificates without saying that the experience certificates which these people have submitted is wrong.
Yes.
This is what Mr. Kalra is saying. He's saying that if you had doubted, if there was a doubt as regards the experience certificate, then to clarify that doubt, yes, you could have asked for additional documents. But when you are not having any doubt, or you do not doubt the veracity of that particular experience certificate given by that principal, you don't say that in Mr. A's case that school doesn't exist, or in Mr. B's case that principal there was no such person as a principal at any stage. These are not yours. This is what his argument.
Yes.
Correct, Mr. Kalra?
Indeed, my lord. And I derived this argument from page 48 of the convenience compilation, the second volume. Because
Yes.
page 48 of the convenience compilation says, which is a direction by the MHRD, that to prove in service, because this is a course by MHRD, to prove in service experience certificate is sufficient. That's very, very important.
That I have taken I remember that 2017.
2017 directive.
I remember. Yes.
And then, my lord, we are coming back to the note. I am just ensuring that in the next 15 minutes we'll be done, my lord. Ground D we can just ignore, we can skip. I have given the specific grounds that we have taken, but they have not replied to in their counter.
Very well.
I have raised those specific grounds just for convenience at one place. And then please see E also. Despite me taking a ground in the writ that they have said that because they are misused in the entire country, even in the time of argument, they could not cite even a single instance of the misuse.
That's all right. You have said that, yes.
Yes. And then please see F. Now this is really the fulcrum of the heart of the matter. Please see F.
Yes.
In the counter, my lord, I have stated that there was a verification. In the writ, I have stated there was a verification done. Now, state should have been fair and transparent, replying to my averment made in the writ that what was done in 2017. They are silent. They could have come and said that we do not do any verification in the counter. They have not done that. They could have come and said that we did the verification, but we did not find your names.
All right, noted. Next.
And then please see G. As I said, my lord, the conditions for petitioners has been the same since 2019 after completing the course. It has not changed. In the previous recruitments for similarly placed petitioners like me, never such documents were asked for. Those in-service candidates and me, petitioners, is exactly on the same footing. Today, the Honorable Supreme Court has re-recognized what was in existence in 2007.
Okay. Next.
And then, my lord, J, I will show from those two judgments, my lord, which I am relying upon, that there is a expectation of reasonableness and predictableness in state's function. The one of the judgment of the Supreme Court, which I will say, which supports my ground J, is that a candidate should reasonably predict what can come in. Why do I say so? Just give me 1 minute on this. In 2017, when I was enrolling for the Government of India course, had I known that these 8 documents would be required, maybe some of us wouldn't have enrolled. I would have gone for a regular course of 24 months. So the mind that I had in 2017 when one of these documents were asked, the reasonableness in my mind was that for admission, when they're asking for one thing, later on they can ask for one thing, no problem, unless expanded by a judicial order.
Mr. Kalra,
Lord.
when you applied
Lord.
in
17.
2017, you knew one thing,
Lord.
that you have to give the certificate of diploma of 24 months.
Indeed, Lord.
You knew this. However, because of a relaxation being given by the state,
Yes, Lord.
in case you are, the 18 months comes in. 18 months comes in, right?
Lord.
And there also now, because of that MHRD notification, right?
Lord.
That in-service thing comes from the MHRD.
Yes.
Because of that, now if suppose you are an in-service teacher at that relevant point of time,
Lord.
then you can. So these you know.
Lord.
This you know, right?
I know very well.
Correct. Now tell me one thing.
Lord.
Has any of these things been changed?
Yes, my Lord.
What has been changed?
The
Because you
change-
see, Mr. Kalra, what the state is now doing is to ensure that you are in service. They're asking for certain documents. How can you say that because they want to ask that too in view of the clarification be given in the review, coupled with the fact that the MHRD also says as in service on such and such date,
Indeed.
asking for certain documents for verification. All right, they may have done verification, they may not trust that verification, they want to do re-verification. They are only asking for X, Y, A, B, C documents. I'm only asking, I'm on this right now. Whether those documents possible, not possible, for the time being, let us just leave it aside. Right?
Well, there's two
And
answers.
then what is unreasonable here? Because the candidate knew that it is only, but yes, of course, if suppose a candidate was not in service at the relevant point of time, and because the documents doesn't say that a verification will be taken whereby all these documents will be asked, he took a chance, he has a legitimate expectation ki no, since I just have to get a certificate from a principal and that is sufficient. Now then, this code, this equity code will now not... You understand what I am trying to say?
Yeah. Lord, there are two answers to it.
I am with you as far as the other things are concerned right now.
I get your point, Lord.
But this, when you are trying to make an argument that, look, in 17, this is what, and now this, there, you see, there is no change.
Well, I'll explain what the change is. Just give
Yes,
me
yes, yes, please.
Well, Lord, please, I have not shown this page previously, but it is a part of the document. It will be relevant for myself to clarify this query of my Lord. Please have page 76 of the second volume, CC. Please have page 76 of the convenience compilation. But this entire argument of the state that there is some relaxation is incorrect. I will establish that why that it is not a relaxation. It is the question of equivalence. There are two separate concepts. Please have page 76 for a minute, my lord.
Yes, I have it.
This is an advertisement issued by NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling, my lord. My lord, that on the top.
Yes.
Then my lord would see on the left below the concerned politician's photograph, my lord, this course. This is for my course, the present course, my lord. This course is approved by NCT and MHRD. Anyone with this qualification can apply for a job anywhere in India. Please mark this. This is prior to me taking the course.
Yes.
Then please see, my lord, the second part of this, the pointers that are there, my lord. Let us see, in fact, the first one also. Government of India has given an opportunity to all untrained elementary school teachers teaching in government-aided and private schools to classes so-and-so to get DLED by 31st March 2019. Second is very, very important. Course duration is only 2 years. Please mark this. No further extension will be given. Therefore, rush to get yourself enrolled immediately. On request of the teachers who could not apply earlier, the date has been extended and last date for enrolling is so and so.
Kalra, I have not understood what is this. This is on the request of many untrained in-service teachers who could not apply earlier. Final extension is being given for registration for diploma.
No, this is the advertisement by which this present course was conducted. This is from the newspaper. This is the Government of India's advertisement prior to the course starting. The course that we are concerned about, because it was a one-time course. This one-time course was conducted subsequent to this advertisement. This advertisement.
But on top it is said, no, you have started from the sentence which starts below the photograph, but next to the photograph there is one caption. Read the caption.
Last date of registration.
No, it says on the request of many. Read that.
Teachers who could not apply earlier, final extension is being given for registration of diploma in elementary education.
So that is what I think. This is some extension given.
But this is extension for the very same course. If my lord would see on the top.
Okay, but this is not now. This doesn't say about the that relaxation is regarding the 18 months we were talking.
Therefore, what I am coming to, my lord. The relaxation is a concept which the state government in its reply is trying to canvass. What I am trying to establish is this. Kindly bear with me for 60 seconds. At the time of taking this course,
then you give the diploma, the 24 months.
Well, we have given
relaxation. You see, in other words, it would be a relaxation. Otherwise, where is that advertisement? Which page?
Yes, it says equivalent also, Lord. Please see the
advertisement.
Very pertinent to us. Please see 574. 574, eligibility at 575 of the writ petition. It says equivalent.
574,
the advertisement starts. And the relevant at 575.
2-year diploma in elementary education by whatever name known.
Yes, this needs to be.
I don't see any equivalent written there.
Yes, I am just showing that. Please see.
No, but it should have been written here. Where are you reading equivalent from?
Equivalent come from, not the Honorable Supreme Court, sir.
Coming from is different, Mr. Counsel. The advertisement, the essential qualification and experiences at page 575 is absolutely loud and clear. 2-year diploma in elementary education by whatever name known.
Yes.
This is what you either have this or now immediately let us go to that document which says this 18 months. Which is that document? Page?
Can I just show 620?
Let's see that first. Page 18 months. Let me be very clear on this.
Yeah, let us see the recognition order.
Page 18. No, sorry. Which page is that? That 18.
Fine. At 53
of the second volume book.
53.
Is 11.2.
important is 54, my lord. Please see 54.
Yes, even Mr. Chiste also said 54 first,
Yes.
but before going to 54, let Mr. Kalra, would you mind placing this entire document once again?
Very well, my lord.
Just read it again.
Yeah, 53. It is a letter by MHRD to the NCT dated 21st August 17.
That I can see, Mr. Kalra. Just read the letter.
Okay.
This is regarding
From
there.
training of untrained in-service elementary teachers in government aided unaided private schools. An amendment to the section 23 of the RT Act to extend the period of such training to 31st March 2019 has been passed by the Parliament. In this regard, it has been decided that NIOS will be the singular organization responsible for conducting the online DLED program through Swayam portal for all in-service untrained teachers. The tentative number of in-service untrained teachers at elementary level is 11 lakhs. That includes teachers working in government aided and private unaided schools. However, the actual number may change. NIOS will be completing all academic activities related to the above training by 31st March 2019. To ensure the above training through NIOS, NCT is directed to provide following relaxations under Section 29 of the NCT Act. Number 1. Teachers who do not fulfill the minimum eligibility requirement for taking admission in DLED program, that is so-and-so, in class 12, will have to join NIOS and reappear for the class 12 exam to achieve the minimum qualification. NCT shall allow such teachers to take provisional admission in DLED program of NIOS, subject to them acquiring 50% marks in class 12 before completing the DLED program of NIOS. This would facilitate such teachers to pursue both the courses concurrently. Then please see 2, my lord. The DLED course will be from 3rd October 17 to 31st March 19. The duration of the course will be for 18 months. As the DLED program is of 2-year duration, NCT shall allow subsuming of 6 months internship period within the duration of the proposed online course through the Swayam portal, as well as all the teachers are in service and are already teaching. That DLED programs of 2-year duration is important. They are recognizing that fact. It is simply running parallel to the 18 months, saying that because they are already teaching, 6 months will be merged into 18 months. That's what they say. May I read once again?
Yes.
The DLED course will be from 3rd October 17 to 31st March 19. The duration of the course will be for 18 months. As the DLED program is of 2-year duration, NCT shall allow subsuming of 6 months internship period within the duration of proposed online course through the Swayam portal, as all the teachers are in service and are already teaching.
Yes.
And then 3 and 4 may not be important for today.
Yes.
The point that I am trying to make, if I can just put it in my words, my lord, the basis of the state arguing that I have got a relaxation by this, their own document of MHRD may not really be right for this reason, that a 24-month is not being reduced. 24 months has 18 months of teaching and 6 months of internship. Therefore, it becomes 24 months. The ratio that has been applied here is that instead of doing 18 plus 6, you do 18 within 6. Purpose is 2 things. 1, there is a timeline. 31st March 19 has to be completed as per the Act. The second most important thing is that a regular DLED course cannot be done online. Here it is an online course. A person who is already teaching does not need to get a job again to do that internship. So that the purpose of the internship is teaching experience. So a person who is doing regular DLED course will have to go and take a teaching experience.
So exceptional was made. An exception was made.
And therefore, my lord, this read with one line of the Honorable Supreme Court judgment is important, because that really is the crux of the entire matter, that we are not claiming any relaxation. Please see, my lord, in the same very volume, in the writ, my lord, but just see one page with me. I'm sorry, I'm taking through another page. Please see 620. Please see 620 of the writ petition with me.
620.
620. This is the Honorable Supreme Court's judgment.